Hello, everybody. My name is Mike, and I am your full spastic alchemist, and this is I Drink and I Play Things. Tonight we're going to be playing a little Dragon Age, the Veilguard. And my computer is making noises at me. Hopefully it means that I am, live. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. There we go. All right. So, Hot Toddy. Why am I having a hot toddy tonight? I'm hoping that it will actually get my breath to sound a little less breathy, a little something, make my voice resonate just a little bit better. Also, I'm cold. It's like winter now. Like temperatures in the 20s Fahrenheit. Actually, what is the temperature right now? Normally my computer is telling me all this, but it's decided, it's 31 degrees right now, which means in about an hour or so it'll start hitting the 20s, and then by early morning it'll be freaking cold. I don't like being cold. So we're going to do a hot toddy. And a little bit about the hot toddy. The origins are in the mid 18th century. And the drink traditionally comprises of a spirit, sugar, and hot water. Some spices if you got them. See what else does it say. With a lemon peel or assorted spices. In Ireland, they use Irish whiskey. Scotland, they use Scotch. United States, we pretty much use whatever we have on hand. But traditionally in the United States, it is whiskey and more often bourbon than not. Rum also works. And I don't know if I should believe them, but they say an agave spirit will work as well. So they're saying both tequila and mezcal will work in something like this. I don't see why not. I'm going to start off with a traditional hot toddy. I'm going to be using regular bourbon. And then if the spirit moves me, maybe I'll do the tequila version. I don't know if I should call that a hot toddy or a hot Rita. Don't know. And I may not care at the time I make it. But let's get to it. And what do we got here? I mean, this was also traditionally something you gave someone when they weren't feeling well. Works for a cold, works, sore throat. And to warm you up because you're using hot water in the making of this. And especially if you're using, and there is some medicinal benefits from this. The booze reduces pain. Citric acid helps with like vitamins and whatnot. Some spices also have some curative effects. Honey is good for a sore throat. You know what also is good for a sore throat? And that is cloves. Surprisingly enough, because it is a local anesthetic. If you were to take a bit of clove and bite into it, your mouth will go numb. Fun fact. Don't give me like you could try it. It's not gonna harm you, but it's not going to be tasty. But it is what it is. All right. So, traditionally, you warm up your cup beforehand. I don't have a sink here to dump out the water, so we're just gonna. I got my cup. It comes pre-garnished. I do have this lemon wheel, and it's got several cloves sprigs pushed in. So the spices are there. You know what? I had went out and bought a bunch of cinnamon sticks. I kind of wanted some cinnamon in there. And because I am a spaz, I left it downstairs, so there will be no cinnamon in my hot toddy tonight. This makes me sad. I mean, I could run downstairs and grab it, but you know. Starting early, life is what it is. All right, so. Now, in the recipe that I was looking up, it does call for demerara sugar. I am not using that because I have honey syrup, which is pretty much like a simple syrup. You know, it's a 1-to-1 sweetener water. So, yeah, I'm just going to go. I'm going to substitute the demerara sugar with honey syrup. Plus, you know, a little extra liquid kind of helps out there. So, I'm desperately trying to figure out where I want to be. So I got the boiling water in my thermos. I need, it says 2 ounces of a whiskey. Now, since this is sort of medicinal and not maybe quite as meant to be mixed for a specific flavor, you can play a little fast and loose with these measurements, but you kind of want sort of base measurements to kind of judge where you want to go. No shakers, no stirring. The hot water is going to pretty much shake up everything. So 2 ounces. That's 1.5. That's probably 2.5. Cap off your drinks. The extra effort will save you much misery. I say this a lot, and I mean it. All right, we are going with 1/4 ounce of lemon juice. I guess if you were going to do a hot read, it'd be lime juice, but you know what? I may stick with the lemon if I decide to go that route. All right, it is 2 teaspoons of the sweetener. You know, pick your poison here. For me, it's going to be, and I'm doing this over a cup because this will pour pretty freely. Yep, it pours super freely, right all over my desk. Not like I'm making a cocktail for anybody else. Cap that off. And I'm going to take a moment to wipe down the counter. Otherwise, I'm going to be sticking to that thing all freaking night. Luckily, it's not the summertime. Wow, I spilt a lot. There we go. And then At this point, I would have put in the cinnamon stick if I had remembered to bring it up, which of course I didn't. Let's kind of get back to the Twitch stream here. And now, I'm going to fill it with some boiling water. Well, it's not boiling now. It's had a few moments to sort of come down in temperature just a little bit. But the thermos should help keep this hot. And this is why you get to, oh, you can see the steam coming off of that one. But this is because this allows you to sort of play fast and loose with the amounts. Because this pretty much turns it into a tea. And even though this is just plain water, I definitely do not want that anywhere on me. And there you have it. A hot toddy. Cheers to you. Yeah, this is definitely more medicinal. Coming in, shoveling snow, skiing, a little bit too long of a walk home from the train station, from work. This is soothing. This is comforting. Not something you're going to hang around with your friends and get smashed on. Yeah. It's something I definitely am going to do again, and I may try the other sort of variations, but I won't call this a go-to, only because, you know, you look at a cocktail and you're like, I want to have this with my friends, I want to be out, I want to be enjoying things. This is, I'm pampering myself, I'm sitting down, I got a book, I'm watching some TV, you know, just trying to do the opposite of being cold. Like, I just kind of want to cut my hands around the glass and just sort of warm them up. And you're getting the clove. Like, it takes a few moments for the clove to sort of get in there. But it is adding something a little nice. Wow. Again. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Me and my serious gaming mug. Let's see how that does after it's sort of like steeped for a little bit. A little bit more of the clove flavor in there. Alright, so now, the reason why you guys are here. To watch me get my ass kicked playing Dragon Age. Controller back on. Let's get you over to the TV. There you are. Now, if I remember correctly, I was partway through a mission. Because they kept blasting the hell out of me. Find and destroy the vial of Lucian's blood. Reach the Warden's Tower. I believe I did check out all of this. Properly looted. is a dragon here. Oh, try to relearn my buttons here. It's been a couple weeks since I played.
I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Alright, which way are we going? Oh, that is not the shortcut way. Alright. And I'm back. Supposed to go there. How am I supposed to go there? No, might as well just so we can get it over with. Alright.
Easy enough. Not a problem. I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I see, I missed something over there.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Someone's trying to get my attention. And it is something that you want to drink warm. So I think I'll be consuming this a little bit faster than I would normally. Which means if you do a heavy-handed pour, it will actually get to you. Ew.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people survive Caliban's rehabilitation.
You did.
Memento acquired. Caretaker's power. I go. Yes, I know it's pretty much telling me you need to go this way. I want to see what's over here.
Wait, we cannot go after Caliban yet. Not while he has my blood.
Ah, there we go. Thank you for the exposition. Nope. Oh, see, that's the edge of the prison. Back into the area where it's like underwater. goes pretty deep that you have to go crazy.
Of course.
One down, 2 to go.
So I guess technically I've already taken care of one. Game just wasn't, it just underestimated my ability to just screw around.
Consider it done.
Excuse me as I run over your body.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down. We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Wow. That's less of a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Venatori corresponds Caliban. And as well as I do, demanding Zara can be nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps a demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Aramund. Warden Wing's common appearance. Defense ability, defense 20, ability 13, defense 24, ability 14. The game does encourage vandalism. Which means back up in here. It'd be kind of funny if it like had something that was going to kill me. Let me see. I missed something. If it wasn't for vandalism, I would have missed it.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Take the elevator. Ah, there we go.
So, Lucanus, your demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Byrantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious.
He looks a lot like me.
And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban. He is the target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did...
Resist fire. Vulnerable to cold. Okay.
They offered you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it? Guardians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am in control here. By blood, I command you.
Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame. Cell 3, horror. Page after page after page. This is gonna take a while.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Let's try that.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. You left me. Take him down! You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance, Crow. I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall. I will put you back in your place. You will return to your chains.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping there was more. Six seconds, all right.
I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated. I will have order. No, I will not be a
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Nicalis, are you alright? Nicalis? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Interesting. So he gets a rare rapier. Common arcane staff, which I think I get to use. $128 necrotic damage, 92 stagger. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. Anything else here? Healing 360. Anything else? Ooh, what's this? Uncommon amulet. Uncommon ring, 20% range, attack damage, 15 weight damage. And I don't have a second ring. 70 physical, 48 physical, 83 physical.
You bet.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Terizio, Victoria damage.
Make it.
Look, Alice. What happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got these clothes?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Someone killed the first Talon of the Crows. Now, after the gods escaped. That's not a coincidence.
Zara's been a thorn in our side before. And you said yourself, it could be revenge for your prison break.
No, Rook's right. The timing is suspicious for many reasons.
When I find Zara, I'll ask her. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Zara, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Caterina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Caterina.
The Crows had lost a Talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
I wonder if that is some foretelling there. The bloody eye. I'll have to see if I can remember that.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Well, that's awkward.
He's fun. You're never fun. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rook.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fade does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
No offense, but having an abomination in the lighthouse makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
Please.
Interesting. The teams helped the demon of Myrentium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Caliban, one of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return. New exploration weapons unlocked. Treviso's Canal. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads of Luvian to explore and complete additional quests.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Ah, so that's where he waits.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how did the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Caliban, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
There. I'm like, where's the door?
Who do we have here?
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the alluvian, though.
The alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the delirium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the fade harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble. You should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking.
Awkward.
Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Durthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
And she sat right back down to work on it. So much for napping.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Strength earns mastery.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Ah. I guess I gotta bring Nev with me. Oh, wait. I have skills. Alright. See what we got here. Actually, I want to see my room. Wrong hallway. Path that has emerged from the mists of the Fade that leads to the gathering point where all Luvians meet at the crossroads. Might as well try to get them in there.
Minrathous, heart of Vinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan. Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
So the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
they'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Dogtown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Wait, Are we breaking into a chantry?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects.
Those lost to us throughout the glorious history, whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or the ever-onward march of time. I like to remember the dead, may they shine in eternity.
Information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
There we go. It's interesting since my time playing Dragon Age Origins, whereas the original aesthetic was very medieval, this has gotten very like cross between like steampunkish and fantasy.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard, gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me. The lamplighter, I'll be there. Simple.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
I think that's the door that is barricaded from the outside. To Vintner's shame. A sturdy pouch. Well, I gotta remember, I only just started this game. And there's lots I don't understand.
Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Vulnerable to cold, so we'll do this.
Let's go get him! You got it.
Made it through.
Get ready.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Hello, shoulder launch kitten. Another locked door. Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you later. I'll meet you after.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. Sure thing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fae drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Pretty much. Bonus damage to armor is now applied to barrier. We'll give it a try.
Here goes nothing. All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
The threads took care of it.
They'll keep trouble away. We've got to give them that.
You think he's acting different? Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumping, right?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates. The next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Everything you see is made right here, by these dexterous hands. Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Hello, Kitty.
Paintings, tapestries,
Hey, any
floor
news?
coverings.
Nav Gallus,
beautify any
are you after the
space.
demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Another time, then. Interest you in a tapestry? The soul must express itself through works of art, don't you think?
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments.
It's neat that they're giving you the option to like hit the markets here for big mission.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Another time.
Nope, mine's better. Staff is better.
We'll get you something just right.
Coin spare?
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
A little bit of the Assassin's Creed there.
I've got this.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
I think I'm okay with heights.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here.
Oh.
You got it.
shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Ooh. This is good. But I like the plus 50 mana and plus 15 mana regeneration. Though I guess those are locked at the moment. I'll hold on to it for now. See, now this is where your, you know, how you like to flavor your playing style.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure, but I got a bad feeling.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Nope.
The demons.
Can't leave them loose.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Nice. Actually, wait.
back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure. I got a bad feeling.
Oh, that's just the way my staff appears. Okay.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Save the game right there.
More demons.
We can't leave him loose.
Got us at range. Watch it. Under fire. Watch it.
Right side. That one. Bet they never saw that coming. Shooting for us.
We're under fire. Look out.
Nice.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
Between work
These
and
are
a
my
hard place.
neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Right on him. The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Yay! I get to pet a kitty. Oh, and it did provide me enough time to thunderclap.
Demons? Are the supplies? I barely got away, and not without bruises. What did Alex say? Told me to take the night off. Streets aren't safe tonight. You think he's gonna tell the boss? Dunno.
Be careful when you're out at night. Everything just, there's so much happening. I love you. What was that? Ooh. We'll try that for a little bit. Yay, kitties.
Venatori. You'll see this.
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grub? Ale? Whiskey? Brandy?
Vivian Moonshine. Home distilled Vivian Moonshine, not the fake of heart or stomach. I'll buy something.
Happy to help.
Yep, I bought something. Supporting the local economy.
Not without bruises. What did Alex say? Told me to take the night off. Streets aren't safe tonight. You think he's gonna tell us?
There are more of us than them. Bring the light.
Demons? Are the supplies?
Be nice if I was actually paying attention.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Nope. Huh. These are like the boards that they used to have you read. Like you would get your quest from them. So eventually I'll be back here. Basically, it's got plot on it.
Here goes nothing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn.
Nice. Shouldn't it belong to the Venator?
Not a chance.
Nice hit, Rook. Strength of the Empire.
Good to go.
Strength of... Watch yourself. Done.
Nev, he always gets the job done.
The gods demand more.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
I'd like to think so.
All right. If you have anything on the relic.
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
The Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Anything else useful around? Because do I get to pet the kitty? No. I will pet the kitty on my lap. And I'm also going to save. And I think we're going to call it a night. Sorry, boys. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is good. It's been a little while since I've played it. I'm realizing that this game is going to be deep, and there's going to be lots to do. And as a side quest kind of guy, there's going to be lots of things for me to be distracted by. But yeah, there we go. So again, my name is Mike. I am your full spastic alchemist. This is I Drink and I Play Things. If you'd like to catch up on previous games, see some of the cocktails I've made in the past, I even have some of the photographs and the descriptions of how I made it. Give it a look, give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing. All greatly appreciated. The link's down below. Just click on that and it'll take you right over to YouTube. Or you can just search on YouTube. It is the same exact name there as it is here. I Drink and I Play Things. I think I need to spend a little time in Mass Effect 3 because I've been kind of ignoring that. It's going to be a Citadel episode, so gauge how you want to gauge your viewing. And we'll see you guys soon. All right. Thanks for being here. Cheers to you. Much better warm. Yes. Much better.